What is going on, guys? It's Bevanation and welcome back to another Elite Team Tuesdays video. You know what it is, it's where we make our perfect Elite 4 member for every Pokemon type, and this week we are here with Dark types. And so we're going to be battling some of the viewers, some of the subscribers, some of the followers on my Twitch channel. So yo, without any further ado, let us crack on with the video. I will be doing live commentary this time, guys. I'm going to be celebrating 2 months of Elite Team Tuesday, so that's why I thought, you know what, that's a bit special. Let's do some double battles, because it's celebrating 2 months. So yeah, some commentary as well. So, as a Dark type, so we come out with the Honchkrow and the Head for Hands, our Hydreigon. People say I pronounce it wrong, but I've always pronounced it like that. Coming up against Alolan Muck and Canada, aptly named. Look at that shiny. Look at that shiny. But yeah, we got Incineroar and Muck against us. So, Incineroar hitting us with that Intimidate. So we're running a physical Honchkrow, but a special Hydreigon. So that's only going to kind of bother our Honchkrow. Hydreigon, not too much. We do go for the Flash Cannon into the Muck. Not doing too much damage. We are specced. And of course our Honchkrow flinching because of that fake out. So a big gunk shot coming off this Muck. I do kind of worry about the damage it does. It does a fair bit. We do manage to hold on with Head for Hands, though we do get poisoned, which is a massive downfall. I don't notice that this team actually worked really well together, guys. We did the best tournament we've ever had. I think out of all the battles we had, we only lost one, and that was by like a small fraction. Okay, so we bring in our own Muck here. Muck does go for the Shadow Sneak. I thought it would try and take out the Hydreigon. The poison would have done it if it didn't. So luckily the switch was good. It was a good call. And I think this Flare Blitz will be going straight into that Honchkrow. And that will probably take us right down there. It does. So Honchkrow didn't really play a part, but I gotta say, guys, Honchkrow was really good in this team. It provided Tailwind. You know, his Tailwind support was so useful. So yeah, it definitely performed, so don't worry, we'll get to see it. Okay, so we bring in Krookodile, and that does have Intimidate. So yeah, both of these Pokemon look susceptible to Intimidate. I thought Krookodile was the best bet. So they bring in the Weavile to protect them from any scary earthquakes. Look at that shiny Weavile. Love that shiny. So of course it goes for the pressure, as expected. And now Poison Badge also withdraws. So yeah, big earthquake fear, as you can imagine. Krookodile Earthquake. This is Adamant as well. And the shiny Pangoro there as well, guys. Very nice. However, I do think the switch is coming, so I do get to set up my Stealth Rocks. Usually in doubles you don't use Stealth Rocks, but because we're using 6, I thought, you know what? Stealth Rocks can be of some use here. So now we fire a massive gunk shot into that Weavile, bringing it right down to its sash, which is good. It's definitely going to be dying next turn. We don't have to worry about that. Krookodile will be coming back now. I don't want to take an Ice Shard or anything like that, so I figured, yo, let's go into Umbreon. Umbreon, the bulky kind of wall on the team here. So yeah, we do take out the Weavile with that Shadow Rush. Shadow Rush? Lol, I wish we were playing Pokemon Colosseum. That Shadow Sneak, should I say. And the Pangoro sets up with a Swords Dance. So yeah, it was a good call on the Pangoro's part. Setting up with that Swords Dance, kinda worrying us a little bit there. +2 in attack. And now Greninja comes out. Guys, if you can't tell, this is a Dark team versus another Dark team. So yeah, we got Greninja coming in. Now Greninja's scary because Protein is always terrifying. Stab on every move is scary. So we go for a Helping Hand onto the Muck here. But a Z move does come out on our opponent's part now. And it is the Waterium Z. Going for that Hydro... Is it Hydro Vortex? I think it is. Hydro Vortex. So yeah, there's that Greninja getting all fired up there. Coming for that Hydro Vortex. I actually really love this animation. But yeah, guys, like I say, we've done 10, I think out of all the battles, I want to say we did like 10 or 11, because the battles are quite long. 10 or 11 battles, we only lost one of them. Only losing one, so it was a really good performance. Pangoro going for the Drain Punch on Umbreon, at +2, that is going to take it out, unfortunately. Again, Umbreon, I don't want to go into the set, because you will get to hopefully see what it does. If you don't get to see, guys, I will describe it. I don't want to ruin it too much, it is quite a trolly set. Remember, we have Helping Hand as well, so that's why that does so much damage. And now we bring in our own Greninja. Unfortunately, I don't have any shiny Greninjas. I need a shiny Greninja. Guys, if you've got a shiny Greninja, give me that shiny Greninja. I'll trade for it, please. So Bullet Punch goes into Muck. It does huge damage because it is +2, remember, from the Swords Dance. But we'll go for the Icy Wind. I actually chose Icy Wind over Ice Beam for this week's kind of battles, because that speed drop is so useful. You know, it covers both sides of the field, and that speed drop can be in clutch more than once. And a Hydro Pump will be going into Muck here, which I think probably... Oh, wow, actually, we eat that, damn. So we eat that, which is nice, and then a massive Gunk Shot is going to go straight into this Greninja. Gonna take that out as well. So yeah, we clear the field there. That was a really good kind of performance from us. So that goes down. So waiting out now. Out comes Canada. Here we go. Boom. That shiny Greninja. That shiny Incineroar. And a Scrafty. Now, Scrafty is terrifying, guys. Shiny Scrafty, no less. Scrafty is terrifying. It does get Moxie. So our Honchkrow had Moxie. Didn't get to use it. But this Scrafty does have Moxie. I think pair that with the Intimidate from the Incineroar, our Muck is not going to be doing too much damage. Just to let you guys know, this was a vested Muck. Okay, so I didn't actually expect the fake out to go into Muck there. So yeah, we go into the Scald, which will take out Canada. That goes down. So now, like I say, a vested Muck is why it kind of has lingered so much on the field. And then Scrafty going for the Dragon Dance. Kind of worrying, kind of scary. You know, setting up with a Scrafty with that Moxie is not something I want to see. But, excuse me guys. But Muck does flinch, so we can't do anything damage. And Poison Badge comes out. So it's Muck versus Muck. Greninja versus Scrafty. Let's see what's going to happen. Of course, we do get some stones damage, which is always decent. We will now go for the Icy Wind. I really want to lower that speed. The Dragon Dance is, like, terrifying. I don't want it to sweep through. If we can at least keep the speed lowered, there is a chance that we can outspeed the Scrafty. Plus, lowering the speed did a little bit of damage as well. Nothing major, but it really will happen. It really will happen. It really won't matter. But, yo, we got another Dragon Dance coming off the Scrafty. Okay, so now +2 in attack, +1 in speed, because we did lower the speed with Icy Wind. And Muck goes for that Gunk Shot. This is going to be going into the Scrafty here. And does okay damage, to be honest. But we do get the poison. That could be really important. Getting that poison is always love getting the status. Don't get me wrong. Love getting the status. And Muck also goes for a Gunk Shot here. Right into Cheese Horse. Bringing it down to 13 HP. Excuse me. And Scrafty takes some poison damage. So we're looking really, really good right now. 2 against however many we've got. I can't even remember. But Shadow Sneak does come. That will take out Cheese Horse, unfortunately. Guys, this does have a Focus Sash, but obviously it didn't get brought down to 1, so it didn't activate. And Drain Punch comes from the Scrafty. Luckily, it's actually not going to gain a lot of HP from a 12 HP Muck. So that's always really good. Actually, I think the poison damage will actually just bring that down to where it was. So that was really decent on us. But it gets a Moxie boost, guys. That was what I was kind of scared of. Scared of that Moxie. Remember, is it +1 in speed? It does take a bit of poison damage. Looking like in good range here. So we go into the Crocodile. Now, scary close to this. We do have heads for hands here. I was so scared that Scrafty is going to hurt us. We have Intimidate. That's going to lower both of the attack. These are both physical attackers. So Scrafty now +1 in attack. Scrafty +1. I know a good Earthquake is going to win us the battle. I know a good Earthquake. If we can survive an Earthquake, it's all good. So, it goes for the Fire Blast. Who is it? I go for the Fire Blast, sorry. Not Scrafty, I wish. Into the Scrafty. That takes out the Scrafty. One big Earthquake from Crocodile here to wrap up the game. Obviously, we have Levitate. Not going to affect our Hydreigon. Boom. Big Earthquake. That's 100% taking this Poison Badge down. And there it is, guys. That goes down. A really decent performance from us. Happy with how we handled it. We did make a few silly mistakes. Honchkrow didn't get used the way that I wanted it to. Like I say, Honchkrow was a huge player in the battles. Like I say, having that Tailwind up was always really, really useful. So moving on, guys. Let's move on to our next battle. And I also wish I used Umbreon a bit better. But yo, let's go. So this one is against Mercedes. And let's see what we're rocking. So this one is not a mono team. So we do have our dark team, but this is against a normal team, not another mono dark team. So we have got the lead of Honchkrow and Greninja, and we have the two shinies, similar shinies no less. We have Mesprit and Smeargle. Every time I see a Smeargle, guys, I genuinely get so much fear. I get so much fear. They can do anything, basically, you know. So I go into the Mesprit with a Dark Pulse. I do know these like to set up Stealth Rocks and stuff like that. So I figured trying to get out with a crit would have been lucky. We do not get that critical hit. And then the Sticky Webs are set up. And there are the Stealth Rocks as well. So yeah, as expected, the Stealth Rocks on the Mesprit is kind of common to see. And now we will set up Tailwind, guys. We do set up Tailwind with Honchkrow. This battle, I think we perform really well in this battle. We do some excellent plays, hence why we are showing it, you know. So Mesprit goes down to another Dark Pulse. That's good to get one Pokemon out of the way. And still kind of interested to see what goes down. I think I can expect a Spore if we don't get this KO. It goes all the way down to its Focus Sash. And I think we will be expecting a Spore off of the Smeargle. We do lose some attack and defense, unfortunately. and some HP. We are Life Orb, guys. This is an Adamant set. Adamant with Tailwind, Superpower. What do we have? I'm trying to Tailwind, Superpower. I want to say we had Night Slash. And some other move. We had another move. I wish I had my sets written down. Apologies, guys. So yeah, we got the Intimidate off, which is a kind of big problem against our Honchkrow. Like I say, it is Adamant. So we will go for the Icy Wind here. Wait till you see this damage on this Landorus T, guys. Watch this. Icy Wind taking out the Sneasel, nearly taking out Landorus T. Look at that. Look how much damage. That's Icy Wind. That is Icy Wind. Wow. Amazing damage from that. Losing some speed as well. Very, very happy with what Greninja performed with there. Yeah, our Greninja set was Icy Wind. Wow, that's a huge Stone Ice to take out Honchkrow. Icy Wind, Scald, Dark Pulse, and Extra Sensory. That was the set on that. So yeah, I mean, it done its job. The Life Orb damage does take out the Landorus, which is always good. So we want to go into head for hands. But yeah, no, I'm happy with what Honchkrow did. It got the Tailwind set up. Always happy with that. And in comes Lunala, guys. Okay, so now you see what we're dealing with. And another Greninja. Guys, there were so many Greninjas. This one is shiny. Man, look at that shiny. It looks so good. But yeah, there were so many Greninjas in these battles. So we take a little damage from the rocks, of course, but we will return now. I think it's a safe bet to bring back in and go into Umbreon, our bulky Umbreon. I love this Pokemon. I love this set. It was recommended to me by a friend, and it is just so trolly. So we will go for Dark Pulse. Excuse me, guys. We will go for Dark Pulse, turning into that Dark type with our Protein, and hit that Lunala. It hits it quite hard, going at least under 50%. And Greninja sets up that map block as well, turning into the Fighting type. So we have got 2 Protein Greninjas. Good to see map block. I hardly ever see map block used. I hardly ever see it. And then we do get set up on with that Cosmic Power there. So kind of worrying, kind of scary stuff. But we're going to see what goes down, I guess. Like I said, we have a truly bulky Umbreon here. With the leftovers, gaining some HP back, so we're happy with that. But the Tailwind does peter out, so we will definitely not be faster here. Luckily, we have Helping Hand, so we go for that priority Helping Hand into Greninja. And we go for Dark Pulse in a hope that this takes out the Lunala. And it does. Yeah, the Helping Hand is enough to take down the Cosmic Power Lunala. I mean, it was a good idea for the set. I was looking forward to seeing what that set was. Unfortunately, I didn't get to find out. So it goes for the Ice Beam. Ice Beam into Umbreon. Umbreon is an absolute beast, so we'll take that, no problem at all. There are no freeze hacks as well, which is really good. I was very scared that we were going to get frozen there. And in comes the Blaziken. Okay, doke, here we go. So that shiny Blaziken, guys. Do you think it's Mega? Do we think it's Mega, guys? Do we think it's Mega? It's Mega! So we got Mega Blaziken here, guys. Very scary. Luckily, we do have Greninja on the field. A nice little counter to it. I think we're a Dark type right now, though, so we've got to be very careful. I will go for the Scald, which will turn us into the Water type. Our speed is timid. We do have a timid Greninja here, so very fast. Scald does massive damage to Blaziken, doesn't quite take it out. Greninja going for that map block, but it does fail. And a Blaziken going for Earthquake here. Gonna be doing some big damage to everyone on the field, really. Yeah, as you can see, big damage to everyone. Umbreon will go for Charm, nerfing that attack. We're running Charm on this Umbreon. Guys, this Umbreon set is top tier. We've got Snarl, Charm, Screech, and I want to say Taunt. I think it may have been Taunt. It was a great set. Absolutely fantastic set. No, Helping Hand's what I'm saying, not Taunt. Helping Hand. So Blaziken gets that speed boost. It is going to be faster, but it is -2 in attack now, guys. -2 in attack, so Blaziken goes for that Brave Bird. Let's see how much damage it can get on. I think this goes for Umbreon. Yeah, it goes into Umbreon, but at -2, sorry, that is not doing a lot. The recoil not doing anything. We go for Dark Pulse, turning us into the Dark type. Guys, we played this battle so well. Going into that Dark Pulse nearly takes it. Oh, it does take us out. Damn, I thought it didn't take us down. Okay, no problem. We go for Snarl, guys. Taking out the Blaziken with a Snarl. The Troll Umbreon picking up a KO. Never thought we'd see the day. Umbreon picks up the KO, and of course we lower the special attack on Greninja, which is really good because it's obviously a special attacker. We've seen Ice Beam, we've seen Dark Pulse, we've seen Scald, and we've seen Map Block. It is bulky though by the looks of things. Having a leftovers, I was really interested to see the leftovers on the Greninja. I thought that was pretty cool. But now we go into Muck. You know what we do. Into that Rainbow Muck, guys. Caught in the sticky web, so we do lower speed, so we will be slower than the Greninja here. And take some stones damage, but it's not too bad. It is 1v2. We go for a Helping Hand. This should guarantee us the KO. Powering up that Muck. Let's see what we go for. We take an Ice Beam, which is fine. It turns into an Ice type. I'm pretty sure we're just going to smash this with a Gunk Shot. That was my thinking here. I was like, you know what, we can take this out just to make sure I do go for the Helping Hand. And the Gunk Shot comes in, smashes down on that Greninja, and picks up the K. Oh, boom! But yeah, guys, we played that battle really well, I think we had some decent plays, managing to use all of our Pokemon there, kind of to what we were meant to do. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. It's 2 months, guys, 2 months of Elite Team Tuesdays. If you want to partake, please drop by my stream on a Tuesday. The link is in the description below. And next week, guys, we are going to be using Flying types. So definitely come take part, guys. Big ups to everyone who's been joining in for the past 2 months. And guys, there's more to come. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, remember to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thanks very much, guys. In a bit. Peace.